Alex never felt like he fit in. Half Japanese, half African American, he always felt caught between two worlds. At school, he was too different. Kids joked about his almond-shaped eyes one minute and his curly hair the next. It was exhausting. All Alex wanted was to belong somewhere. When his grandfather passed away, Alex inherited his prized possession, a rusty vintage car. It was a 1957 Chevy Bel Air, a classic beauty hidden under layers of dust and time. A note was tucked inside the glove compartment, addressed to Alex. It simply read, "This car will show you who you are." Alex was intrigued, but he had no idea what his grandfather meant. Alex spent weeks in the garage, meticulously restoring the car. He replaced parts, polished the chrome, and even managed to get the engine roaring back to life. The Chevy Bel Air became his sanctuary, a place where he could lose himself in the rhythm of work and the scent of motor oil. Little did he know, this car held secrets beyond his wildest dreams. Secrets that would take him on a journey through time and self-discovery. Late one night, exhausted after a long day, Alex decided to call it a night. He accidentally bumped a strange lever hidden beneath the dashboard. The car sputtered, the headlights flickered, and the world dissolved into a blinding white light. When Alex could see again, he was no longer in his garage. Instead, he found himself on a narrow street with wooden buildings and paper lanterns. Disoriented, Alex realized he had traveled back to 1940s Japan. This encounter gave Alex a newfound understanding of his family history. His next accidental trip took him to the heart of the civil rights movement in 1960s America. Thrust into a time of immense social change, Alex witnessed firsthand the struggle for equality and justice. He saw the courage of those who fought for their rights in the face of discrimination and violence. He participated in peaceful protests, listened to powerful speeches, and even had a chance encounter with a young Martin Luther King Jr. This experience was both humbling and empowering. It showed Alex the power of standing up for what is right, no matter the cost. He began to understand the sacrifices made by his African American ancestors and the importance of continuing their fight for equality. Each journey through time deepened Alex's understanding of his heritage. He started to see himself not as an outsider, but as a culmination of two rich cultures. His feelings of displacement began to fade, replaced by a sense of belonging he had never known before. Section 4. The Historian and the Hunger for Power. Word of the time-traveling Chevy Bel Air spread through whispers and rumors, eventually reaching the ears of Dr. Evelyn Reed, a renowned historian obsessed with altering history for her gain. She saw the car as the ultimate prize, a tool to rewrite the past and control the future. Dr. Reed tracked me down, hiding her true intentions behind a facade of academic interest. She offered to help me control the car's powers, but I sensed something was off. Her ambition seemed to consume her, her thirst for knowledge bordering on dangerous obsession. I refused her offer, sensing the potential for disaster if the car fell into the wrong hands. This rejection only fueled Dr. Reed's determination. She began to sabotage my efforts, manipulating events in the past to force me into a corner. Her actions had dangerous ripple effects, threatening to unravel the very fabric of time. I found myself in a race against time, not just to protect the car, but to save history itself from Dr. Reed's dangerous ambitions. Section 5. A Legacy Forged in Time. The climax of the story arrived when Dr. Reed kidnapped my best friend Mia, using her as leverage to force me to hand over the car. Trapped between my desire to protect my friend and my responsibility to safeguard history, I faced an impossible decision. I confronted Dr. Reed in a showdown that spanned across time periods, the fate of the past, present, and future hanging in the balance. This final confrontation tested not only my courage, but also my understanding of my own identity. In the end, I outsmarted Dr. Reed, using my knowledge of history and my newfound sense of self to turn the tables. I realized the true meaning of my grandfather's note. The car didn't define me, It helped me discover who I truly was. I chose to use the car not for personal gain, but for good. I dedicated myself to protecting the timeline, ensuring that history unfolded as it should.